Welcome, this is your boy Jackson77 out here today. We're going to be reading some more of The Hero Killer. We are on episode 101. Last we left off, I don't remember because it's been a minute since I read this. I'm still reading this like silently on my own, but like it's been a minute. Like last I left off, all the important people are about to gather together and talk about the things that that run the world. The strong people that basically control the world are going to talk about the things. They're going to talk about the politics and all that stuff and whatnot. And you're going to enjoy it. I hope. You're gonna see me reading this to the best of my abilities because I can't read that well. And hope you enjoy. Long time no see, everyone. How's it been, friends? Where are the rest of them? Please don't tell me that this is it. I saw an invitation to all of them. None of them are the type to meet premature death. Oh my God, what is she doing? Look at this. What is she? I know what she's doing in that. Like, look at this. Look at this outfit. Why is she in this, yo? She gotta know what she's doing to me. In that outfit right there. God damn. Why should she be wearing the best fits? God damn it. She's fine as hell. Victoria continues to be fine as hell every scene she's in. I'm sure they're all alive and well somewhere. There's no doubt Regent's still stuck in the castle, playing around with his plants. Playing around with his plants, yeah. Like a madman. He's been for like a madman. He has been for a while. Not sure if Owl has come back from the northern continent. As far as the rest of them, no friggin' idea on their whereabouts. Oh, I did meet Yoshin not too long ago. To jump to conclusions, he was a lot stronger when he was only using swords. Did you kill him? Good. The times are different. There's no reason for us to fight like war dogs. Why did you summon us for a meeting anyway, Prime? We can start with that. I have 3 topics I want to discuss, but more than half of us are absent. So disheartening. First of all, do you mind putting a stop to this dumb war? We won't be able to discuss anything unless this is taken care of. I'd like to hear your input on that, Master of the Clan. Or should I call you the Skyward instead? I don't know. What does that even mean? Is that a title? What is that? Is this supposed to be like the strongest swordsman or some shit like that? Be like, this man's sword skills are just that like fun. They're just that good. They're just that, I don't even know. Whatever you're comfortable with. Prim, Anna Lavery, The Wanderer. Dude, what are these titles? These they got some hard titles, man. Dude, nowadays, if you really think about it, titles are basically just like like nicknames. Like nowadays you have Wolf Slayer 69, Ballsack 77, Michael Jackson Slayer high five. But like back then titles are like this is Marcus, the Slayer of Dragons. I've always been curious about the famed ruler of the Crystal Land. You're good, anyway. I had high hopes about this meeting of a legendary figure, but I'm rather disappointed. No one in this place cares about what you have to say. So, you weren't even supposed to be here to begin with. You're not worthy. The Elders. This was the title given to the 9 most talented and accomplished individuals Like look at this. She's a pirate. My girl Victoria, she's a pirate. She was out here in the trenches, okay? She was out here looking for the One Piece, okay? She was out here conquering seas. You are some of the brightest, shining stars in the galaxy of the chaotic ancients. You were admired upon and deemed as saviors by many. Your fathers gave offering of the stars and worshipped you as demigods. I don't exactly know when, but people started calling anyone who possessed superior power elders. The times are indeed different. I am already one of the elders by those standards, and don't need your approval to be so. Do you agree? It's entertaining to say the least. My life has been so boring and dull, so I'm kind of enjoying it. There are a few that give me a spark of joy here and there. Oh, including an infant with potential. An infant with... She's like drowning someone. Infant with potential. She's drowning, waterboarding someone. She is waterboarding someone. Oh my god. In the most sexy way possible. I don't know how you make waterboarding look sexy. But goddamn. Almost makes me want to be there. Like, I wish that was me. I low-key wish that was me right there. Oh my god. And some relatively accomplished ones that are growing into fine specimens. Right here. Okay, so yeah. Like, because the structure we're having right now is like, okay. So we have the elders they're basically like the top tiers of this universe, okay? They're the strongest people in this series. And then, you know, you have the middle class, which are these guys right here, you know? It's like, you know, they're nowhere near the top tiers. But they're still strong, you know. They're in a league of their own, okay? They're in a whole other league of their own. And that still needs to be respected. However, none of them have overcome a big obstacle in their path. So, you know, and so the fact that they're showing, you know, this guy, you know, the fact that they're showing Enji means, you know, that he, I would say, is somewhere, I would say in the middle. I would say, like, you know, like he would be stronger than, you know, these guys, but he is nowhere near like the level of the elders yet. Okay, so, you know, he's still strong. Like he's stronger than most characters, but still not at the peak of you know, other characters. But looking at that guy, an annoysome swordsman appeared out of nowhere, like clashing and dethroning lords of districts one by one, and even defeated Yosha in one-on-one combat. He's proven himself. That was the beginning of the organization boasting of the strongest firepower in history, the Hero Clan. Okay, so yeah, the Hero Clan is basically just hold on. Yeah, the Hero Clan is basically just all the strongest people on the planet, and you said we're just gonna put them together. You know, we're just gonna make sure all the strongest characters are like, you know, in the same group. That way, you know, who's gonna oppose you if you have all the strongest people, like, you know, if y'all got the heaviest hitters in your fold, okay? You ain't gonna mess with that. I know I'm not messing with that. Do you remember when people started first using the term heroes and villains? We all thought they were so cringeworthy and we laughed our asses off. But it turned out to be unexpectedly entertaining for all of us who had been struggling against the mundane every life. Although none of us probably predicted this war a game we joined for fun to have turned into such an immature display of hostility between egotistical narcissists. This is so what you're saying is this is just a bunch of strong, like, this entire, like, war and like all these like complex political disputes are happening over like the most mundane and childish shit. Yeah, that sums up our reality. That sums up our reality right there. With that being said, he is the most unlikely source to entertain me as things stand. Otherwise, I would have not come all the way here when I have pressing matters to attend to, such as picking on Hagata in she just likes fucking with her. But they say save the suffering. No, she likes making her day a little more terrible. Victoria, do you truly believe his ulterior motives is to punish the evil? Why don't you share your ulterior motives first before you criticize others? You're not an honest person yourself. You used to be much rougher and much more straight to the point. Much more straight to the point? This man's out here throwing tsunamis at people. This man is out here causing literal tidal waves. That's him being straight to the point? Okay. This man's out here making... This is the guy that's making Moses' job... No. This is the guy that's making Noah's Ark's job a whole lot worse, okay? Like that. Vicky?
Hey Vicky, you're so icky. Just the thought of being around you makes me so sicky.
Oh, what the hell? Damn, they just started throwing swords at each other. Haven't I made myself clear? I told you not to call me that. Oh, so you can bring up my sensitive past, but I can't. I'm telling you, this is women problems right here. This is women problem right here. It's like, women can proceed to talk shit about you, but the second you start talking shit about them, it's like now it's a problem. Now it's a problem. Okay, sure. You know what kids these days call people like you snake? Why do you not like Vicky? I think it's a cute nickname. That witch gave you. I think it's a cute nickname that witch gave you. Oh my god, she just pissed her off. Look at this. I'm pulling out the big ass sword. He's like, alright, okay. Alright, are we going down? Are we going down? Like, look at this. These two about to start smacking each other right now. Like, look at this. Causing shockwaves. Like, yo, chill. Holy shit. Yo. That was one slash. And that immediately... and she blocked the both of them. That slash probably, like, messed up the entire environment right now. Jeez, you guys are impossible. This isn't why I summoned you today. We didn't even get to the main topic yet. I know you're on that bastard side. I've been missing a good hard fight. Anyways, I'll take the both of you on. You know I'm Elder too, right? Please don't underestimate me. I never liked being mentioned in the same sentence as you in the first place. I get that it's difficult to figure out who's the strongest among the elders, but if we battle until someone dies, then we would know in the end, right? Or do I have to destroy your district? Or do I have to destroy the district you love She's like, those are some fighting words right there. In order for you to unleash your sword against me, hey, do you really have to go there? Come on. What, she just took off her like necklace. It looks like the prior base is necessary for you and your mouth. If it's a battle to the death you want, a battle to the death you shall have. Follow me. I'll put you in your place, you degenerate pirate. Damn. It's like, alright, let's go. Oh my god, they about to go down right now. Damn, they're just gonna go down. Goddamn Victoria in that outfit, my god, why is she looking so fine? Oh my god, damn, they just, okay, they're going at it! They're going at it! They're about to fuck up the entire environment! Oh my god. They're just going at it right now. Holy shit. Oh my god. She started just yeeting big at like building sized swords at her. Like what the hell? Like look at this. She's out here doing a goddamn like smash attack right now with that big ass sword. She's out here like swinging like she's Cloud from Smash Bros right now. Like she's out here cutting the terrain in half. Like what the hell is this? Come on, get hit just once. Why would you? She's like, yo, come on, just get hit by my big ass building size sword. Come on, let me hit you once. Come on. Prim Avalon. She didn't become elder for nothing. How do you think she'll be able to govern such a large How do you think she'll be able to govern such a large natural district like hers if she weren't powerful? Besides, if she were as feeble as she looked, you would have tried to kill her already. After climbing the peak I had long thought to be the heights, I saw you elders presiding over the clouds above the mountains. But taking the sea over there made me realize the answer to something I've always wondered. I was extremely curious. What caused the elders to move and act the way they do? You survived countless life and death situations. Saw many people, including stellar ones, lose their brilliance, and witness your loved ones return to dust following their downfall. You become clouded and grow to despise your own people for failing to match your progress. What could those beings possibly want? I come to this conclusion. Entertainment! You want to have some fun. That's the only exception that makes sense. Beyond your exceptional decisions to play along with the mess I intentionally create, which frustrates me even further. Is that it? Is that the reason you should have to stay in the clouds and become a distant of the skin? You know nothing. You don't know who truly dwindles in the skies. We're not gods. We're 9 outstanding humans. And what I say does not in any way relate the will of all of us elders. And since you have a tone that is as sharp as your sword, I find it difficult to put my faith in everything I tell you. Wanna know why? Because I somehow see myself in you. You're right. I have my ulterior motives that I won't reveal to anyone, just like you have yours. But that's enough for today. I'm still Bishop of the Hero Clan. I haven't seen Prim take this thing out for very long. It's curious. It's certainly a rare sight. They're just blowing the landscapes. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry, Machi. I guess it was premature for you to battle that woman. I'm just about to get started. So, why don't you do me a favor and move up and move your gear up? I admit, you're more powerful than us at that moment.
Bald of the Officator.
Enter of Veneer. These are words. Treasure, staff of the heresy. I'll humble you. Alright, let's go. Threw a phoenix at her, cut that shit in half. Throws like a volley of fireballs, blocks it. Treasure, bow of gravity. She started throwing black holes and shit. Like it's nothing. A treasure, red lord of the skies. Treasure, dragon spear. Dude, this guy, yo, she is like armored. She is armored the hell up right now. She got all these fancy ass like treasures, and she's just got a big ass sword. Eternal dreams. Like, look at this. What is this? This is a moon-sized sword. Where do you even fit that? Million rays. Treasure, great wall of Ymir. Treasure, witch of the silver forest. Carter, are you done yet? God damn! Treasure. Margin pouch. My prize collection of rare items. You're compensating me for those. You're compensating me for those. Treasure. Lion's Roar. It's like, damn. She started breaking all of her shit. Those are probably all valuable shit, man. Like, look at this. Like, what is this? She's out doing Kamehamehas right now. Out here shooting energy blasts right now. What is this? You're starting to get on my nerves now. Every single shard you used thus far was absolute trash. Not to mention, you still haven't used your gift. Come on, you can't possibly underestimate me that much. Don't remind me when people used to call you the Fiend of the Southern Continent. I miss those days. And look at this. Now she's speaking in gibberish. She's speaking in incomprehensible language right now. Like, what is this? What is this language right here? Like, what is happening? The Fiend of the Ruined. Like, what is happening right now? What is this? She turned into some dragon? What the hell is... I don't even know what the hell's happening. What is this? Turned into some Final Fantasy final boss right now. What is this? She turned into some final boss for some JRPG. Like, what is happening? This is chaos right now. This is actual insanity right now. I don't even know. Like, what is this? How long has it been since I last bled? I was just like, tell me.
Do you bleed?
Happy now? You haven't even used your axe. You haven't even used that axe of yours. You've gotten even better. She's out here like, yo, you're not even using your main whip. You're not even using your main whip to fight against me. What is this? Give me a break. You're only using less than 10% of your power. How do you know this? How do you know this? Okay, these two basically just turned. They altered the entire. They deleted the entire landscape, and you're telling me she's only using 10%? Next thing you're telling me she like what is using 100%? Deleting like a chunk of the earth. What is? I don't get this. I don't get this, man. Anyway, you put on this shit show to separate us from the rest. Go on, I'm all ears. So, you know the entire time putting up is the last putting up a church is the least you got to do in order to fool that priest. As much as I like Patty, he's going to try to use this information once he finds out. I know I'm completely neutral and outsider in this issue, but that doesn't mean I enjoy seeing the blood of innocence. Victoria, you know what I've been searching for this whole time, right? The line. I failed to find the line, but I came across someone I never anticipated during the search. Oh, what did she find? Oh shit. The Steel Witch is alive. Oh my god, look at that face. Look at that face. Cause like for the most part, she's already talking shit. She's already like she's the top of the world. But the second someone mentions the Steel Witch, she's like okay. Like, look at her. After that chaotic era was over, the world experienced two great wars. The first, waged by the king of Nara, known as the War of Inheritance. The second marked the beginning, the crown hunt by the master of the clan, known as the War of the raids. The commonality between the two is both included a hefty amount of casualties. So lots of people died. Lots of people lost their lives as a result of that war. Are you implying that the third war is right around the corner? Can't be sure when the timing would be, but many influential figures, including Patty and the master of the clan, readying their arrows, and have been maintaining their stance for a while. It's one or the other. Either one fires the readied arrow first, or the start of the bow breaks before that could happen. I see. Ugh. God, she's so hot, man. She's so goddamn hot. God damn it. Honestly, she could kill me any day. The ocean is calling me! The ocean is calling me! What is this? Long Yoshi? Air vessel! Long Yoshi. She just has a where did she get all this? She's a country-sized boat on her. What is this? I guess there's only one way to find out. But in my experience, a war is never triggered by a grand cause of an event of a lifetime, but rather by something so trivial. That is very true. That is very true. If you think wars are planned off of the most crazy, off of some mastermind shit, no. Most wars that happen are because of the most minute thing, the most minute unimportant thing that turned out to be the most important thing. Who knows? Perhaps there's some thing or someone that has the potential to ignite the flame for the next war, sleeping in who knows where. Just goes back on her ship. Sir Galmet, I'll take it. I take it that this sword of yours still hasn't rusted. Garment of foot knight of Rodas. These are titles. These are names and titles that are being said that I'm butchering. Apologies. I'm dyslexic. I can't read. Reporting for duty. Langa Hosha. So the last night is here. It appears that Victoria is returning to Riodas. I guess the meeting is over then. It does not matter. We were able to see what each of us had in our minds. A civil war is inevitable. Alright. If it's over, Prim, should we go somewhere and have a cup of tea? Yeah, sure. So, our meeting had to come to a nigh. Although I kind of expected this turn of events to begin with. Perhaps it won't take too long until we need a true hero. So, I went ahead and met with this reporter called Philip Navarrete. I even threatened him, but to no avail. He said he's going to stay neutral no matter what, which means it'll be virtually impossible to use progenics technically to sway the public to have a favorable opinion about us. Don't worry about it. Oh, he was trying to use the media. Oh, you're trying to use the media to sway the public to be on their side. We have a much more pressing matter to tend to. We must act towards our next goal. Let's hold off until the villains, for the time being, the destruction of District 17 and the incapacitation of Chaos and Protector aren't enough. Besides, it's about time. You guys made a name for yourselves. Victor, John, and last but not least, the hero killer, a Nostra. Summon every member of the Nameless. And we're gonna end it here. I hope you enjoyed. This was your boy Jackson77 out here reading to you some more of the hero killer. I hope you enjoyed. Catch me next time. Love you all. Arrivederci.